Okay, the question states a skier leaves the ski jump ramp at an angle theta equals to 25. So this angle, it is 25 degree, okay, and hits the slope at point B. So this is point B location. It is at the bottom, like somewhere. Skier initial speed, we have to find out initial speed. So let me show you what is. First of all, we will split it up. For the initial speed or any speed for the projectile, we need two components as I mentioned. So let me show you how would you find out the initial speed. So let's find out what is VAX equals to. So VA cosine 25. So if you do the math, what is cosine 25? Cosine 25 equals to 0.9063. So let me write down up to 2 decimal places, 0.9 VA. And what is VAY? It is VA. Although VA is unknown, but it will be still helpful for us to plug in the distance formula in X direction, in the Y direction. We will be able to do this later on. And VA sine 25, correct? And sine 25 in our point 0.42 VA. So we have found the X and Y. And another thing, if you take a look, this is the datum. This is already mentioned that this is our reference axis. So origin is point A. And now there is another thing you can see. Look over here. This is a right angle triangle. Let me redraw this clearly. So this is a right angle triangle. So if I should not look at this over here like that. Let's draw it differently so I can mark this point here. So now can you tell me, in a right angle triangle, what is this distance which is the range of the projectile from A? A is brought down, or like I would say A1. What is this distance equal to? X. Yeah, if you take a look closely, this is 4 over 5. 4 over 5 times 100, correct? 5 times 2 is 10, so it is 80. Do you agree with me? It is 80 meters, which is the range of the projectile. What is this? This is the range of the projectile. And can you tell me this distance in this triangle, which is 3 over 5 times 100, which is 60 meters. So now we are in a good shape. Whatever we wanted, we have already gathered a lot of information. So let's keep going here. So for finding the velocity, so let's find out the distance formula in X direction. The distance formula in the X direction, which is XB equals to XA plus VAX times TAB. And let's plug in what is XB. You already calculated XB, which is 80 meters, correct? XA, you already know this is 0. A point is at the origin, correct? So it is 0. You already calculated VAX and VAY, 0.9 VA. And time of flight, we have to find it out. It is not given directly, but it's okay. Two unknowns, one equation, we still need another equation. But from here, we can find out one important information, that one variable can be replaced by other variables. So suppose if I need time of flight in terms of VA, what should I write? 80 over 0.9. Can you do the math and tell me this? 80 over 0.9, 88.89. 9 or 89. Let's write down 9. Okay, let's write it down 9 and times VA. So we can write down this time in terms of VA. It will be useful later on. We can replace time from the distance formula in the y direction again. So let's do this. This is another way to find out time if we plug it in the y direction. The distance formula in the y direction, yb equals to ya plus VAY times TAB minus 1/2 G times TAB squared. Now you will help me, what is VB with respect to the datum? Sorry, what is YB? I'm sorry. What is YB with respect to the datum line? Negative 64. You have to add this 4 meters of this height of the pole. Maybe it's a pole. Okay. So 4 plus 60 gives you negative 64. Correct? And what is YA? If you closely look, what is YA at the origin? 0. Correct? So at the origin it is 0. What is VAY? You already wrote it down. 0.42 VA. Correct? 0.42 VA. What is TAB in terms of VA? It is given. It has been not given, like we've already found it in from the previous equation, which is over here. So can I write down 88.9 VA? Can I write down like this? Negative 1/2 9. Is it in SI system? Yes, it is an SI system. So 9.81 times 88.9 VA whole square. So look, one equation, one unknown. We are happy. We can do the answer. So if you do the math, you should get this answer. VA equals to 19.53. It is your job to verify whether this is correct or incorrect. Let me pause the video.